Hello, soldiers! I'm Kristin Holt, and welcome to today's field test of video game warfare. Today we'll be strapping on our boots and booting up our PCs for Quake 4 and Call of Duty 2. Then we'll swap keyboard and mouse for console and controller to take a walk on the dark side in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Our first segment examines Call of Duty 2 from Infinity Ward. The action in this World War II period piece is so intense, you'll feel shell-shocked. Now, I'm not sure that's a good thing, but I'm going to let you decide for yourself.
You are about to embark upon the great crusade, toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
Infinity Ward is once again bringing you authentic frontline combat action in Call of Duty 2. Like its predecessor, this game recreates the war on three fronts. First, you'll get the Soviet perspective defending Stalingrad and Moscow from the Nazis. After that, you'll transfer to the burning deserts of North Africa, where the British duke it out against Rommel and his famed Afrika Korps. And finally, you'll help some good old United States of American soldiers storm the beaches on D-Day. In other words, you better hydrate, son. You got a lot to do. The fighting in this game, as in the others, is fierce, chaotic, and at times overwhelming. Here are a few cheat team tips to keep your name off the memorial. First of all, respect your enemy. I know, the Nazis are a bunch of evil punk-ass bitches, but they do have some pretty effective weapons. Don't be afraid to borrow. The German-issue MP40 kicks a lot less than some of the Allied guns. This gives you better control when firing, plus, since you have to take out a German soldier to get one, you'll be multitasking. Another swap meet suggestion. Unless you're playing as the Americans and have a Garand, I suggest you swap whatever rifle you're rocking for a German Kar 98. I know what you're gonna say. Look, Kristin, it's a bolt-action rifle. But even though you have to reload between shots, this piece inflicts some serious damage. Plus, it ups your percentage of one-shot kills. Besides, you never miss, do you? The last weapon you should get acquainted with is the smoke grenade.
Come on, throw your smoke grenade! Put up a screen!
This device will let you sneak up on an enemy without being seen. And in addition to that, these grenades inflict a tiny amount of secondhand smoke damage to your enemy right before you blast him. We just kind of dig the whole F you Nazi bastard feeling of that.
Your sister said to say
In this segment, my cheat team and I will be escorting you through the trenches of Call of Duty 2. Make sure to keep your head down and your ears open.
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting.
In the mission Repairing the Wire, you have to fix 6 sections of telephone connection. Now, this would be a breeze if there weren't hundreds of Nazis trying to blow your head off as you struggle to reconnect. Jeez, can't we just use cell phones or something? To reach the first damaged wire, wait for your comrade to generate a smoke screen, then fight your way into the bombed-out building. Take out the machine gunner and head into the bombed-out building. Don't forget to fix the wire as you clear out the baddies. When you reach the choke point, toss in a grenade and get everyone moving. For your next repair, you have to deal with an entrenched gun nest. Since a frontal assault would be suicide, use a smoke grenade and advance slowly. When the smoke clears, let them know you're there. Continue to work your way through the buildings, clearing out Nazis and reconnecting the phone lines. You're almost done when you find these sticky bombs.
Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck!
Fight your way to the MG-42 and get ready for a Panzer assault. We suggest you act quickly, otherwise... Hop out of the building and clear the area with a grenade. Use a smoke grenade to sneak up on the Panzer and attach your sticky bomb.
Kill the fascisti! Show them no mercy!
1 down,
Fire in the hole!
2 to go. You now have to head back to the starting area to face off against another tank. Once again, use a smoke grenade as cover and plant your sticky bomb. The last Panzer is embedded in the square along with a small army of soldiers. We had success fighting from the steps of this building, which provides cover and a clear shot at the explosive barrels. Once you've whittled down the covering forces, use the old smoke grenade sticky bomb combo on the last Panzer.
Fire in the hole!
Congrats! You've restored Allied communications. Can you hear me now? Good.
Comrades! This way! We're needed at the train yard! Let's go!
Our tour of duty in Call of Duty isn't over just yet. Let's take a break from nailing Nazis and drill some Dark Lords in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think you'll find it's a delightful and refreshing change of pace in this PowerBar Triple Threat Tips. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, the fate of the galaxy rests in your hands. You can fight the Empire by joining the Alliance or turn to the dark side and crush the rebel scum.
Hey, watch it!
Either way, there's sure to be plenty of action and plenty of weird blue space milk. Whether you go good or evil, mastering the following cheats will ease your reliance on the Force. To get unlimited ammo, pause the game during combat. After that, hold L2 and R2, then press up, down twice, left down twice, left down 3 times, left and right. Now you can blast everything in sight and never think twice. Cheat number 2 will disable your HUD. This is for those of you who want to be guided by your feelings and the Force rather than a heads-up display. To make the monitor go bye-bye, pause the game and hold L2 and R2. Then enter the following: up 4 times, left, up twice, down, up twice, left and right. Good luck, young Padawan. Now you're on your own.
Their frigate has been destroyed.
Cheat number 3 is invincibility. Ever wonder how it feels to be the most powerful being in the galaxy? Here's how to find out. Pause the game during combat and hold L2 and R2. Then enter up 3 times, left, down 3 times, left, up 3 times, left and right. Enjoy your newfound powers. And for a recap of the PowerBar Triple Threat Tips, go to g4tv.com/cheat. See? When you know the right cheats, most games are easier than shooting womp rats in Beggar's Canyon back home. And speaking of exotic intergalactic recreational spots, I hear that planet Stragos is quite lovely this time of year. We'll check it out after the break. Don't touch that dial. The Quake Marines are counting on you.
If I could compete in one game, it would have to be Unreal Tournament on Arena. I love that game. I had the maps memorized. I knew how to manage power-ups. I had my double jumps and my strafing technique down to a science. But none of that mattered because I needed to have perfectly styled hair and lots of denim. That was my role on Arena.
Returning from beyond the grave, The Nightmare Before Christmas, newly restored.
Let me show you.
And loaded with bonus features, including Tim Burton's original poem, The Nightmare Before Christmas, on Tuesday's Disney DVD and Blu-ray tomorrow. Includes Disney File digital copy, rated PG.
By the time I met Randy, I knew what I was looking for. What's been surprising about love is that it's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
It feels good not to have to be anything other than who you are.
Log on and review your matches for free. eHarmony.com.
Here, at this modern-day watering hole, this urban Serengeti, it's man meets reptile.
So, Lucy, what are you doing? Just a little online shopping.
You should check out Geico.com, get a free rate quote. If you like what you see, you can buy it online, over the phone, or at your local Geico office.
Cool.
Remarkable. Oh no. Help! Did you hear something?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
What? Who wants Milky Minutes anyway? Besides, they're from last month.
They're rollover minutes. They're perfectly good. You know, my sister doesn't have AT&T. Guess what happens to her old minutes?
She loses them.
She loses them. So I'm sure she'd be happy with those Milky Minutes.
Isn't your sister lactose intolerant?
Only AT&T's Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes. It's the best value around. And now add a line for just $9.99. Get our exclusive Sony Ericsson W350 for only $29.99.
With over 1 billion movies delivered so far, it's movie time. Netflix.
Behind every great computer game is a team of talented designers and programmers. Using the latest 3D modeling and animation, they create whole new worlds. You can start a career in the growing game industry. Get the skills you need at Collins College. You'll learn how to create new games from start to finish using industry standard software. To find out more, call Collins College today and ask for this brochure. Call 1-888-823-0999.
This is you after an energy drink. Unfortunately, so is this. Why do energy drinks make you crash? 1 minute you're wired up, the next you feel worse than before. The answer is large amounts of sugar and caffeine. That's why you should try a new liquid energy shot called 5-Hour Energy. With 5-Hour Energy, you can leave grogginess behind and sail through your day without feeling jittery, tense, or, you know. That's because 5-Hour Energy contains a powerful blend of B vitamins for energy and amino acids for focus, alertness, and better mood. There's 0 sugar, about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee, and only 4 calories. The 2-ounce shot takes just seconds to drink, and in minutes you're feeling bright, awake, and productive. And that feeling lasts for hours. So if your energy drink makes you crash, switch to 5-Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no crash later. Find out if 5-Hour Energy is right for you. It's available at these fine stores. Or for more information, go to 5hourenergy.com.
It's unanimous. Fans and critics agree Attack of the Show is time well wasted. One of the coolest shows on TV. More ballsy in its journalism than 60 Minutes.
What will the fanatical religious right hate more? The fact that there's witchcraft in the book or that there's a gay headmaster?
AOTS doesn't push the envelope. They lick it. Yeah! I attain techno bliss.
I think you should just take it out and show everybody what you got.
The show that gets it before it gets out. Attack of the Show. Weeknights at 7 and 10. Only on G4.
Welcome back to Cheat. I'm Kristin Holt, and today we're fighting the good fight. Well, actually, we're fighting the good fight, the bad fight, the ugly fight, and every other fight you can think of. It's just a normal day here at Cheat. When the bell rings for the next round, we'll be duking it out with Quake 4's vicious villains, the Strogs. Strogs? Wait a minute. Didn't we kill those guys already? In the video game universe, closure is just a pipe dream. Creatures that you've burned up, shot up, and blown up routinely return with revenge on their brains and new and improved weapons in their claws. When the Macron was defeated in Quake 2, the war with the Strogs didn't end there. The Nameless Marine merely disabled the planetary defenses to let the rest of the cavalry storm the planet.
Go, go, go!
You play this game as Corporal Matthew Kane, a newbie on the elite Rhino Squad.
A man like Kane could get us killed.
Your mission? Invade Stragos and, to put it bluntly, blow everything up. Most of your favorite weapons are back for this go-round. You'll have your trusty old shotgun, railgun, and lightning gun. But this wouldn't be much of a sequel if you didn't get some new toys too, would it? No. So you'll get a new and improved nail gun and a dark matter gun with which you can tell the Strogs to suck it.
You're freaking zombie down here. I just killed one, but it bit me.
Unlike the Nameless Marine in the previous game, you won't be fighting this war alone. Your buddies from Rhino and the other squads will be there to take a little heat off. Another set of helping hands belongs to your medical personnel. Keep them alive and they'll do the same for you.
I'm done.
You can also maintain a staff of technicians to patch up your armor, but don't get too attached.
A few seconds and you'll be right back into the fight.
In the heat of battle, these guys are going to come under some serious fire, and there's only so much you can do. Now, let's move on to strategy. Landing on a strange and hostile planet can be pretty intimidating. Here are some tips to avoiding Strago's deadly strain of culture shock. In the MCC landing level, simply blasting through the trenches will lead you to a dead end.
Kane, find a way to open this.
Your instincts will tell you to backtrack and look for another door, but the answer's right under your nose. Well, strictly speaking, it's over your nose. Hop onto these boxes, then head topside. See where that Strog's peeking out? That's your doorway. Sterilize it with a couple grenades, then make your big entrance.
Good job, Kane.
See anything? I got nothing. Wait a second. I've got a reading.
Some of our viewers have been writing in complaining about this leggy fellow. Understandable, he's tough as nails. To take down your unfriendly neighborhood Spider-Man, use all your resources. Remember, your tank is equipped with cannons and machine guns. Create a little distance between you and Spidey, then serve him a cocktail of the two weapons. Use the cannon to pound on him, and the machine guns to knock down those pesky missiles. Follow this strategy long enough, and it'll be bye-bye, giant mechanical spider thing. You know, if the Strogs are gonna keep playing dirty and coming back from the dead, we'll be forced to use some underhanded measures. Alright, that's it. We're busting out the guns. Here are some cheat codes you can use to even the score. So let's say you find yourself on an alien planet. You're low on health, all your friends are dead, and there's a squad of Strago soldiers on your tail. How do you keep your bucket from getting kicked? You cheat, silly. Here's how. Before you can welcome the dark side into your heart, you have to bring down the console.
Okay.
To do so, during gameplay, simultaneously press Control, Alt, and tilde. This is where you enter cheats. Enter the following command to make your life a little easier. Now you can just hit tilde to bring down the console. If you only want to cheat a little bit, the following bite-sized rule benders will be perfect for you. Entering Give Health will max out your mojo and let you live another day. Or another 10 minutes if you suck. And entering Give Armor or Give Ammo will provide a much-needed boost in those areas. Of course, when most of us cheat, we like to cheat big. So here are some big ol' honkin' unfair advantages for you go-all-the-way types. First, if you're feeling a little lonely, enter the following to summon a mate who will watch your back. Or, if your back is bleeding profusely from numerous wounds, enter this for some medical attention stat.
Just give me a few seconds here.
And should your email go down or your armor start failing, you can dial the IT department by entering this code. They'll probably just tell you to RTFM, but it's worth a shot. And you know, sometimes you just want every toy in the store. This is when you enter Give All. This aptly named code will give you all. All the health, all the armor, all the ammo, and all the weapons. If you can't beat the game after entering this code, maybe it's back to Atari for you, Sucky McWorthless. I'm just kidding. But seriously, if you need even more help, enter this code for God Mode. If that doesn't do it, nothing will. For even more hot and heavy cheat code action, check out our website, g4tv.com/cheat. It's really dirty. You'll love it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Those are the kinds of codes you'll wish you had when you see what you're up against in Call of Duty's D-Day mission. We'll get knee-deep in the carnage after the break.
You're plugged into G4 Rewind. Up next, Game Makers.
Alright, enjoy your tastings.
These people have no idea the pasta they're about to have was actually delivered by Pizza Hut.
What did you get? Mac and cheese with the bacon. It's so decadent.
The flavor just comes out.
Yeah, it's not too heavy. I like it.
Good evening, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? Pizza Hut delivered the pasta.
Good.
They love Toscani pastas from Pizza Hut, like our newest recipe, premium bacon mac and cheese, meaty marinara, or creamy chicken Alfredo. 3 pounds delivered with breadsticks for $12.99. Now get pasta from Pizza Hut.
The U.S. Army Reserve requires a different type of strength. The strength to stand out in school and stand strong with your team. The strength to serve your community one day and your country the next. The strength to take your career to a whole new level. Be a stronger citizen, a stronger soldier, a stronger person in the U.S. Army Reserve. There's strong, and then there's Army Strong. See what it's like at GoArmy.com.
Your teeth are a living part of your body. And over time, the enamel begins to weaken from the inside. But now you can help rebuild your teeth. New Trident Extra Care, the only gum with Recaldin, a unique form of calcium that penetrates into and strengthens tooth enamel. Trident Extra Care. Choose strong.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
I have an annuity, but I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They help thousands, they'll help you too. One lump sum of cash they will pay to you. Get long-term payments, but you need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
877 cash now.
877 cash now.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
The premium Dell XPS M1530 with Windows Live Photo Gallery. Load, edit, and share your photos. And for a limited time, get a flip video camcorder, all for just $9.99 or finance for less than $2 a day. Go to Dell.com or call now. Dell, yours is here.
Can you say freetriplescore.com 3 times fast?
Freetriplescore.com, 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 freetriplescore.com. What's freetriplescore.com?
Freetriplescore.com, freetriplescore.com. Why is freetriplescore.com the best place to go get my credit score?
Freetriplescore.com gives you all 3 credit reports and scores from the 3 top bureaus. And best of all, they're free when you try Privacy Matters 1, 2, 3.
Really get all 3 for free?
Why do I need to check all 3 of my credit reports and scores?
One credit report doesn't tell you the whole story. You could have good credit on one report, and on the other 2 you could have harmful information that could keep you from getting a loan, and in some cases, keep you from getting a job.
Not knowing your credit score could be a big mistake.
I didn't know my credit score could keep me from getting a job.
Lenders look at all 3 credit reports, shouldn't I?
3 really is better than 1.
Where can I get all 3?
Where can I get all 3? Where can I get all 3? Log on to freetriplescore.com where you can get 3 for free.
Freetriplescore.com.
This month, Adam and Morgan are traveling the globe, bringing you the biggest gaming conventions in the world.
You want to see them, and we've got them.
Next up, Germany's Leipzig, Europe's battleground for console domination. Then it's PAX, Washington's huge indie gamer culture party.
It's pretty impressive.
Gaming's Mega Month continues with Leipzig, starting tonight at 8, only on G4.
Game that I keep going back to. I hook up my Dreamcast and I play Jet Grind Radio. I can't put it down. I like grinding on the poles and stuff. It's freaking awesome.
Welcome back to Cheat. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to survive the biggest battles in Call of Duty 2. But first up, let's examine and exploit the Macron's fatal flaws in Quake 4. Remember the Macron you destroyed in Quake 2? Well, the Strogs have pulled a Steve Austin on him. He's back, and he's better, stronger, and faster than before. At least you get to kill him again. Here's how. Start off with the dark matter gun to dwindle his health. Just use the columns for cover and blast away. He'll get a dose of dark matter energy and comes apart at the seams to come at you once more. We recommend using the rocket launcher and keep pounding on him. Once he's down, you'll have a little time to recharge your health before the next battle. Now the Nexus core will finally be revealed. Unfortunately, it's not alone. Take out a few beastly bodyguards to give yourself breathing room, then focus on the blue emitter directly above the core. Scoring a DMG hit will disable the shield for a moment. Use this opportunity to pummel the core with your most powerful weapon. Ammo will be in short supply by the end of this phase, so we preferred to dodge the henchmen rather than wasting bullets on them. Instead, focus your fire on the core and it'll be brain dead in no time. Great work, Grunts, but there's still more battles to be fought here on Earth. Next, we'll show you how to be all that you can be on the front lines of the D-Day invasion.
The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Dog Company, listen up! Men on the beaches are counting on us to take out the coastal guns on those cliffs. Move fast, get topside, and get the job done.
Whether you were at Omaha, Utah, or in the case at hand, Point du Hoc, D-Day was a massive undertaking. Your objective in this chilling recreation is to scale the cliffs, make your way inland, and destroy a battery pointed at Omaha and Utah Beach. Once you've climbed the rope, you'll be under a barrage of gunfire.
The guns are in here! The crowd must have moved to someplace else! Oh, hell, keep moving! We're sitting ducks out here! Head for rally point vector and set up that.
As experience quickly taught us, trying to outsprint German bullets is a no-win proposition. We got our troops to safety by staying underground. From the ropes, head into the trenches and go right.
Come on, let's get some fire on that crowd!
At the end of the trench, go left and you'll see an opening into the bunker. The place is crawling with Germans, so whip out that Thompson and let the Nazis know the Yanks are here. Fight your way through to the other side. Then wait for the smoke grenades and head into the trenches. Follow your buddies into the small town and clear out German resistance.
House clear! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Continue pushing back the Nazis through the hedgerow.
Rayburn, McCloskey, Ward, Carter, hold here and watch the road for German reinforcements. Corporal Taylor, you're with me.
Once you've destroyed the artillery emplacements,
hurry up, Taylor, get the hell out! We gotta get back to the rally point.
Watch for the German counterattack.
Nailed him!
Head back to the point, follow your waypoint markers, and secure the bunkers.
One less crowd to worry about.
Don't forget to use smoke grenades to conceal your entry.
Baker 1-6 calling Sugar Charlie 6. Located Point du Hoc. Mission accomplished. Need ammunition and reinforcements. Many casualties. Over.
That's it, cadets. I'm off to enjoy some well-deserved R&R. If you're feeling slightly post-traumatic after all the info we flung at you today, don't stress. There's a full recap of our tips and dirty tricks at g4tv.com/cheat. You can also call for backup if you're having trouble with the pesky game by leaving a message on the boards or sending us an email to cheat@g4tv.com. I hope you had fun fighting by my side today and that you'll join me next time when my team and I take apart some more of your favorite games. Until then, I'm Kristin Holt and I'm a cheater.